Welcome back to McMahon Stadium. An exciting day for the Western Hockey League and Canadian Hockey League fans. It's Calgary 2011 Western Hockey League outdoors as we're about to prepare for the ceremonial puck drop. Game's first penalty upcoming to big defenseman Alex Roach. Davidson spreads it. Borsmeyer tip scores! Stevenson went to the front of the net. And the Pats strike first, 2:26 in.
And the Pats doing a good job here, taking advantage of that extra man on the delayed penalty call. Roach was set to go to the box, but the Pats did not give up on this play whatsoever. They wanted to take advantage of having that extra man on, and you'll see a great look here. That's where the penalty is called, but the Pats continue to play it. It'll go back to the point, D-to-D pass, and then this shot tipped beautifully by Stevenson in front of the net. Peter, I don't even know if that shot would have made it on goal. But the point shot tipped by Stevenson, and the Pats take a 1-0 lead.
One of four officials in this game is referee Ryan Thompson, and he joins me right now here in the first period. All right, it's different for everybody else. What is it like for you as a referee?
Well, it is a lot different. You know, you get used to your routine, game in, game out, and we got here about 2 hours early, and the guys walked around, and I'll tell you, I've worked a lot of games with these guys, and we were like four kids on Christmas morning in the room, pacing around, really excited, and it's been great.
Now, I've noticed the pace has really picked up in this game in the last 5 or 6 minutes. What's it like for you guys in terms of that, considering where you're calling this game? Yeah,
I think everything's a bit of a feeling out there in the first part, and I felt as well that it's really picked up and everybody's getting their stride, so we're getting some flow, and it's been good.
Ryan, thanks for this. Have fun with it.
All right, thank you.
All right, Ryan Thompson along with Dan Cowley, the referees this afternoon. Peter, it's yours.
3 of his 8 goals in his last 7 games. Risling to Fisenko. Back to Jane and Risling, broken up by Jordan Wheel ahead to Mitchell. He's got a breakaway. Mitchell, he scores! Garrett Mitchell, just as the Regina penalty had come to a conclusion, gives the Pats a 2-0 lead.
You know, Peter, when this play first started, Regina is on the penalty kill, and so oftentimes we see coaches throw their top 2 guys out there on the kill for this very reason alone. Wheel draws 2 defenders, and then he's able to dish the puck. Mitchell is in all alone. He's got great speed and makes no mistake going top shelf bar down on Snyder. And the Pats take a 2-0 lead thanks to 2 of their top offensive players in Wheel and Mitchell, who picks up the goal. And there's a great view of it right there.
Clayton, a 3-on-2 developing, and it's offside. And a fight breaks out behind the play. Humphreys and Nygam, they were involved in the big collision.
Now, Humphreys, the defenseman, stepped right up and delivered a hellacious blow to Nygam. And a little later, Nygam figured he'd try and get his revenge as these 2 dropped the gloves.
More of a wrestling match. Now they start to get free a little bit with the rights. Well, you wouldn't want a little outdoor event to go without at least one tussle. And it's a little warmer today. I don't know if the Flames and Canadians were interested in this last night, and they're still going at one another.
Wow.
Humphreys and Nygam.
And it's already tough. You're playing outdoors, a little harder to breathe. And these guys went at it for about a minute and a half. Imagine how tiring that would be.
Tired just watching.
And our camera's getting right in on the action as both players make their way to their respective rooms. And there's the big hit with Humphreys stepping up in the offensive zone. He sent Nygam's stick flying, and here's a better look at it here. I mean, Nygam barely has a chance to turn around. Humphreys is right in his grill.
Dean and Risling. Risling thought about it. Back to Wilson. On the boards to Cheek. Chinkowski parked in front, moving up, scores! Gene and Risling on the one-timer, and a late goal by the Hitman have them right back in it.
Well, Peter, when you get into this 1-2-1 penalty kill, you have to be wary of the weak side defenseman, and here's exactly what happens. And you'll see Garrett Mitchell. Risling gets a step on him. Top right part of your screen. You'll see Mitchell's there. He's guarding, gets that pass. Now Risling takes off, and he's just a step late, Mitchell, in getting back to cover Risling. And because he's a step late, it opens up that lane, and the pass is right on the tape and behind the goal in no time whatsoever. Great pass by Cheek to get Riesling coming in off the point. Top line, he's the hot hand. You remove Foucault off that line, and now with Masick and Fisenko, you put Cheek, and that line's been very effective here in this third period.
One of the best stretches in this outdoor game. Humphreys, backhander scores! Chris Foucault has tied it.
No surprise whatsoever, Peter, that this Calgary Hitman team goes into the third period with the game within one goal. It's happened 64% of the time this year. And now it's Humphreys doing a great job here. You start from their own zone. Good job by the Calgary Hitmen. It's a nice, simple play. Skated into the zone. Why not? You're not being bothered. Now Humphreys' shot produces that rebound. And with that rebound comes Foucault streaking in. I think if you're Damien Ketlow here, you react a little late on the original shot from Humphreys. And because of that late reaction, he cannot control the rebound. Foucault is there to bang it home. And Miles Bell, the defenseman for Regina, simply allows that puck to go through his legs, and Foucault's there to bang it in.
And gone to overtime 3 times. Will it be 4? Schmidt towards Bubnik. Redden steals. The Stevensons a 2-on-1. Chandler, he scores! Chandler Stevenson with 36 and a half to go gives the Pats the lead.
Peter, you get to this juncture in the game and you have to protect the puck. You're in a tie game. You're looking at the clock underneath a minute to play, and you got to be starting to think about overtime and trying to win it there. Instead, the puck is turned over, and it allows the Stevens to go to work. Dyson and Chandler Stevenson up on this 2-on-1. That puck there all of a sudden creates the 2-on-1 as the puck's turned over in neutral ice. Stevensons are able to take advantage, and you can see everyone skating back, but not in time to get there. Chandler Stevenson with the goal. Peter, no sooner had we talked about him being the top point for Team West, does he pick up the go-ahead here with 36 seconds left for
Chase Clayton, centered in front, a chance, still free, diving on it. Where's the puck? Time runs out. And the Regina Pats hang on to beat the Calgary Hitmen by a count of 3-2 in this Calgary 2011 Western Hockey League outdoor game.
Fantastic game all the way around, Peter. You look at both teams giving their all. We saw lead changes. We saw goals in the final minute. We even saw a scrap in this one. Doesn't get any better than this.
Into the slot area, swept away. Foucault through a screen, just missed. Chase Clayton, centered in front, a chance, still free, diving on it. Where's the puck? Time runs out. And the Regina Pats hang on to beat the Calgary Hitmen by a count of 3-2 in this Calgary 2011 Western Hockey League outdoor game.
Fantastic game all the way around, Peter. You look at both teams giving their all. We saw lead changes. We saw goals in the final minute of the period on 2 different occasions. We even saw a scrap in this one. Doesn't get any better than this in front of almost 21,000 here at McMahon Stadium.
A record crowd to watch the Regina Pats beat the Calgary Hitmen 3-2.
Coming into this game, coach was telling us just make sure that we focus on the game at hand, not so much the atmosphere, but he said take it in as well. But obviously those big 2 points are a big momentum boost for us.
We gotta walk away and know that we were part of something special. We set a record for fans, and we gotta thank our fans for that. It was a special experience, and we're happy to play in it.